Hey guys, it's Coach Trina and Coach Nick here with Friction to talk about your workout for today. So another hero on Sunday, but for your warm-up we'll start 4 rounds with an empty bar. We're going to do 5 power cleans, 5 thrusters, and then we'll stretch and mobilize. We'll go a minute per side in a box hamstring, calf stretch, lizard, and then child's pose in a minute to end it. So for your warm-up with that empty bar, like I said, 4 rounds. What you'll do is you'll grab it with a clean grip, so just outside those shins and thighs. We're going to start with 5 power cleans. So go down to mid-shin, mimic like we have plates on the bar. All we're going to do is we're going to aggressively shrug, high pull, get the elbows up, and then we're catching in a quarter squat and into that front rack position. So you guys have 5 of those, just like so. Awesome. If you want, you can add a little bit of speed throughout that warm-up. This is going to help get the heart rate up before your workout. After your 5th one, you'll stay in that front rack position. We're going to hit 5 thrusters. So get into that front rack. All you're going to do is squat, and then as you're coming out of the bottom of the squat, use some momentum from your legs to push that bar overhead. When we get overhead, we want to shoot our head through that little window that we create with our 2 arms. And you'll do 5 of those. After that, you'll put that barbell over to the side. You don't need it for the rest of the day. For mobility, we're going to go a minute per side in box hamstring, calf, and lizard. So if you have something to kick the leg up on for that hamstring stretch, go ahead and do so. Let the toe point up, drop the chest down, reach that hand down towards the toe, let that hamstring stretch out. After that, we're going to go a minute in a calf stretch. So prop your foot up on something, heel is on the ground, toe faces up. If you want a little bit more of a stretch in the back of the knee, go ahead and flex that quad. If you don't have something to prop your foot up on, you can simply hinge at the hips and touch down to that toe. Lizard stretches after that, so go ahead and get into a long lunge. Back knee stays on the ground. Both arms are going to be inside that front leg. And we're looking for a stretch in the hip flexor on the leg that's long, and then a little bit throughout the adductors on the front leg. Child's pose is your last stretch, 1 minute here. So feet come together, knees come apart. We're sitting the hips back, reaching the arms out nice and long, finding length through the fingertips, dropping the chest and armpits down to the ground. That is your mobility, that is your warm-up. For your workout today, guys, it is in honor of U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Keith Matt Maupin. I believe that's how you say his last name. Please forgive me if that's wrong. He was 24 when he disappeared on April 9th, 2004. So remember him while you do this workout today. So what it's going to be is 4 rounds for time. You're going to start with an 800-meter run. Then we're going to go 49 push-ups, 49 sit-ups, 49 air squats. That's going to be for competitive. For RX today, for recreational today, we will take that run down to 600 meters, and then we will drop the reps to 39 of everything instead of 49 of everything. For lifestyle, we'll go 400-meter run, and then all the reps will go to 29 instead of 49. So to go over those movements real quick, run 800 meters, mark that out in your neighborhood. Use your arms, use your legs, make sure you pump them, sync that up, slightly lean forward when you run. Key tip. For your push-ups, we'll start in a tall plank, so arms are extended. Feet are together in the back. All we're going to do is slightly lean forward, drop the chest and thighs down to the ground with that bend in the elbows. Then as we press from the ground, we're looking for full extension and lockout of the elbows at the top. After that, you guys have 49 sit-ups. So we'll butterfly the feet. Feet will come together. Knees are apart. You're going to lay down all the way onto your back. Let the shoulders touch the ground. Hands will touch the ground behind you. Reach up. Touch the ground in front of you with your hands. We're looking for shoulders to go over the hip crease on this for standard. So that will be a rep. Coach Nick, if you don't mind showing us a no rep on the sit-up. So as he comes up, if his shoulders aren't going over the hips, that's going to be a no rep. So we're going to make sure shoulders come all the way through. So to help with that, tap the ground in front of your feet. Last movement you guys have for today is going to be an air squat. So for the feet, we want them to be just outside the shoulders. Toes are slightly pointing out. And then all we're going to do is sit the hips back first, and then the butt will follow. We're going to make sure that the butt gets past the knees, so we want to break parallel. Making sure that we're keeping our weight even throughout the feet, chest is staying nice and tall when we're in the bottom and at the top. So those are your movements for today, guys. 4 rounds for time, 800-meter run, 49 push-ups, 49 sit-ups, 49 air squats. Getting you guys ready for Murph whenever we are ready to tackle that in July. So have a good workout. Enjoy it. We will see you tomorrow.